All right, hello everybody. Gonna do a just for fun seed. We are doing a what I've dubbed pure vanilla seed. Let's take some of as many randomizations out of the randomizer as we can. No, I don't know why I thought of this. It's just that I guess normally with the Grand Palace orbs, they are not vanilla. They're mixed up, and you need different amount of elements to get in, and in a different order and everything like that. So I thought, well, what if I made that vanilla? So you need the normal 7 elements, so everything but Dryad, to get into the Grand Palace in order to complete the seed and unlock the Mana Fortress and all that kind of stuff. And then I said, well, what if I just make like this vanilla and this vanilla? So random locations of drops and where everything is, but enemies are vanilla, bosses are vanilla, it's a vanilla long, so we have to get to the Mana Fortress and kill the Mana Beast, and also the Grand Palace orbs are vanilla. So we know we need a cutting weapon, a whip, and all 7 elements to get through the Grand Palace normally we'll need for this seed. If we pick up Dryad along the way, awesome, we can use the Mana Sword for the final boss or something like that. But otherwise, everything is just kind of vanilla. And let's see, we are starting with the Sprite. Bip. And let's make sure this is ready to go. It is, so let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Make sure everything else is pretty standard. Double experience, double gold. The boy, girl, and sprite rolls are all the same. We're starting with a random character. We're finding characters at level 1. Whoop. Good. Save that. It's the bow. Awesome. We're starting with one of my favorite weapons. With the sprite, of course. We need to find some magic quick. Is basically what it boils down to. Okay. So let's just do kind of a little standard opening here with getting hints and everything like that. So that was the sword orb. Okay, close that out so I can get my hints up and running. Oops! So, vanilla enemies. So, no surprises there. Not a helpful hint. We're just gonna mosey on down here. Boy, late. Oh my god, okay. Oh, well, cool, we'll leave. I did not mean to do that. What if we go land at the Water Palace real quick? And get this hint. I'm gonna feel bad leaving any other hints behind, but there may be duplicate hints. It's gonna be fine. Man, bunch of junk hints. Okay. So we have the sprite, which is good. We have a character that can cast all but one of the things to crack open the Grand Palace for us. So that's good. And with everybody being low level right now, don't have to worry about anything being cast on me for the time being. Alright, an orb for a weapon that we have. Alright. Well, neat. Yeah, I'm just kind of going around doing freebies right now. No money found yet. I'm going to check the shop just for info, just to see if there's a good place to come back and get stuff that we may want. Not really. I'm gonna say this is a loss. So nothing at Matango, really. I mean, Kung Fu dress. Boy is late, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this little maneuver here. I don't know why. I'm just like winging it right now. Completely going outside of my normal pickup schedule. Just shaking it up a little bit. Why not? So I know where all the bosses are. But I just don't feel confident doing anything, really, as a level 1 sprite with a bow. Maybe if I upgrade the bow or find some magic, I can go start blowing up some stuff. Oh wait, a drop? Nothing. Oh boy, another boomerang orb. I'm so excited. Tower key and a chest. Alright. Finally, some good hints. I was like, I lost it in the landing sequence. All right, I'm cool with 400 gold. Actually, hold on, wait. I'm gonna go here. And check out these hints. Earthseed late. Midge and Empire. Okay. See, I'm trying to, this time around, hold off on doing Northtown. Because what I'd like to do is get the chests and make a save and then clear the castle. Because those bosses are easier to do kind of back to back. A whip orb. I'm going to pick up the rest of these freebies. Or at least the 3 freebies here before going and doing the magic rope. Are all of the orbs vanilla, or is it just the Grand Palace orbs? Lumina? Well, okay, neat. That doesn't really help. Alright. Also, still not entirely helpful. But it's something. I am going to check the shop first, and hopefully I can get some armor. If not, I will go ahead and level up the bow, I guess. Okay, so we have, what, hoods here? And that's about it as far as things that I care about. That gives pretty good defense to the sprite and the girl, as well as, enhanced evade. Alright, add strength. Cool. Alright, let's make a save and clear out these bosses and see if they're worth holding on to. So we have a strength weapon, which is nice. Unfortunately, I don't have any damaging magic. But this should be quick enough. Alright, let's see if this is worthwhile. So, if it is not, like, a seed or an element, then I'm probably not going to care. Axe Orb and no item. Nope, see ya. Okay, good. That boss is dead, and we save scum it. Excuse me, what? There we go. Very weird. Oh, I don't need to let that happen. That hurt a lot more than I thought it was going to. Ow. Well, I like the crit. Oh, get away from these vines. I'm liking that I'm getting some double hits in with these sequences. Alright. Let's see if this is worthwhile. Alright, 2 drops. We get a Spear Orb. Oops, no item. Oh, we're keeping the Water Seed. Alright. Okay, cool. So we save scummed a single boss. And we have a strength weapon, which is nice. We still have no armor. Rude, get out of here. Oh my gosh, let me through. Okay, bip. Oh, what a dodge. Glove Orb. Alright, this should be a quick boss to get through. Also, I can check the shop. And see if maybe I can get... if there's any armor here that is worth my time. Yes, Tiara. Not that I can get it right this very now, but... good to know. So I know where 2 hats are for the Sprite and the girl. I'll go ahead and spend the 5 to heal up. Alright, let's just take this nice and easy. Okay, and this is something that we can save scum. So this boss is dead no matter what, and then I I don't feel good about doing Undine Cave or Water Palace with the stuff that I have right now. So same thing, unless this is a seed, a character, or like a weapon. Sword orb and a glove orb. No. Okay, cool. That's dead. All right. So we're going to leave early game stuff now and pick up the freebies in Ice Country. And then go do Empire. Easy. Don't want to get frosted right there. So yeah, we have a light / undead strength bow, which is nice. All right, there's the gold key. That's another freebie I can check. Okay. Key said it was late. I'm gonna check the shop just for info, and then go get the freebie from Santa's house. And then we will get the first chest out of Light Palace. Anything, please? Chest guard. Okay, nice. Oh, I should have gotten that. Okay, power wrist and chest guard. Okay, good to know. But this is better defense for us. Yeah, I'm missing out on the... It's really not that... Dude, that... I always forget how much more defense the Sprite's starting armor gives than the one for the girl and the boy. All right, let's go talk to Santa. Maybe there's some money in Santa's house. I can come back for that power wrist before I start doing other things. I'm losing my mind. Oh, wait. Normally I land here and then run north. I'm doing everything kind of out of sequence right now because I'm just trying a different kind of opening. And I think that it's made things kind of slower, but not really. Hint. Shade mid. That's a great hint. In fact, here it is. No. Oh, I don't remember what that was. Was it glove orb or axe orb? Something like that. I'll just mark them both. That's how we roll. Okay, I'm gonna check the shop and get the first chest, and then we're gonna go do Empire. Just for info, this also has power wrist, and that's about it. Okay, I don't care about any of the other shit. All right, first chest, and then we're bailing. Unless, of course, this has 200 gold or more, then I'll buy a power wrist right now. Gotta stay away from these zombie beasts, even though I can kill them right now. A spear orb, not what I wanted. Okay, we're out of here. All right, now let's go to Empire. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave Northtown Ruins alone. Okay. Well, that gives me incentive to go check the orbs at Fire Palace and Moon Palace. So I'm going to get the 2 chests off of the balconies here. And then bail and, like, go try and full clear Northtown Castle. I could be leveling up Luna right now, but who cares? Ooh! Neat. I'm here. Okay, cool. Hit me coming in. What are you even doing? You're like Stop! Stop touching me. Just a little bit of damage to eke through. What it? Stop! Stop! What? Let me out of here. I'm getting poked and I don't appreciate it. Dryad Seed. Okay. So next thing that we're going to do is get the 3 freebies. And then check the shop. And make a save and all that good stuff. So we're just running in as we are right now. Money is nice. A sword orb is okay. Don't get set on fire. This next room is going to suck. I'm going to get set on fire immediately. Be free. All right, we're going to do this. Pfft, I knew it. We're fine. We just got locked down and it's annoying. This room sucks to try and get through. A javelin orb. Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna go check the shop. Make a save. I could level up the bow again, but... Oh my god. Oh, okay, well, we will sell. Okay. So now I'm gonna go make a save and then go fight some bosses. Make a note of where the fancy overalls are. Okay. Man, still, no magic. Yeah, it's chasing after me. All right. Nope. Okay, this guy can hurt me. Awesome. I'm trying to get the... There we go. All right. Now we're triggering the sequence. Okay. One boss down. We'll see if we want to keep it. If not, then we climb the tower. And then we go to Kakara and then whatever else. Boomerang Orb and Shade. Okay, yep, we're keeping that. Cool, we have damage now. Alright, so yeah, we will climb this. And I guess I will keep this no matter what. I'm just gonna commit to this, Y'all, stop. Let me out of here. This sucks. They're whipping me through the stairs. Okay, I want to start leveling things up. Since I have 2 seeds already. You know what? Let's go to a different room. Get away from these ninjas. I should have just gone here in the first place, because there's... Oh, one more room, please. No! I'm getting stopped by all this burst damage. It's great. I'm fine. How much more? 3 more. 1. 2. Oh, we leveled up, so who cares? Oh, they only have 1. Okay. Because I only stole 1 from that other dude. Okay. Oh, this guy had a lot. Alright, stop celebrating. I got places to be. I'm just getting stuffed. It's so annoying. Why did he... Wait. I was like, hold on a second. Why are you not dead? Okay. So we have level 2 shade. We can just start casting immediately. Alright, this should do it, and we should level up here. So we're keeping this no matter what, because it didn't go save afterwards. But we found shade, so that's good. Nothing important, but whatever. Okay, so now the game plan is to go to gold and get a power wrist. And then Kakara to get info. You know what? I'll buy a second one. Why not? I will find somebody else at some point and want to give them that. All right. Let's go check out Moon Palace, turn in the Sea Hare Tail, check out Fire Palace, and then go do get the hints at Mandala, and then go do Pandora. Man, I'm way out of sequence. I'm just trying something new. Just doing something new with this. Now, if this is... what is it, the orb normally? It's Lumina, I think? Are all the orbs vanilla? No, it's still Undine. I can't get in. Okay. Not that it matters. I don't have the stuff to deal with that right now. Nice. Awesome fetch quest. Thanks. Thanks, bruh. Nah, I don't care about this. I already found fancy overalls. Cool. So we do have a level 2 shade. So that'll be helpful against wall face. Just we have more damage. That is Luna, so we can crack in right now. Don't set me on fire. Don't you do it! I will not appreciate it. I don't appreciate this! Okay. Alright, so that gets us into Earth Palace as well as Moon Palace. Not that I can do either of those right now. That is also some more damage, which is nice. Oh, okay, never mind. Let's go turn in the Moon Seed. Wow, what a sequence. Unfucking believable. Neat. Okay, cool. Well, that's everything over here except for turning in the fire seed. There's no reason for me to come back to the desert for anything. Axe orb, boomerang orb. So this was nothing. Okay. Mandala, Pandora. And then we'll do Water Palace area. Got some good damage. 3 seeds, and being able to drain magic is awesome. Sylphid at Manaped. Okay. Already got that. We're going to do that anyway. Windseed Manaped. Okay. So we may need the Windseed to get Sylphid. Gnome Volcano. Okay. Well. That is Pure Lands. Fire Final is dead. Awesome. Alright, well, we have to do Pure Lands. I don't know how deep that will go, but that is a thing that must be done. How much money do I have real quick? Not a lot. Okay. We're just gonna send it. I was thinking maybe if I had enough to get a tiara, I could have gone to Potos, but not the case. Oh, was that my last magic? Okay, well, I'll have to kill some people. Luckily, I have this bow. That took too long. I don't care about that chest. Yeah, this does a lot of damage to zombies. Don't know if that's going to have any effect. Cool, I got sped down. There's my level up. Okay, awesome. I did not count my magic. I thought I had 3 left, but I only took 8 magic from that dude. Okay, so we know this is wall face, so I don't need to move in close. I can blast from the back room, the back of the room where I drop. All right, awesome. That worked out great. Okay, so gonna do this, then I'm going to go to the water palace area. I've got the water seed, I can turn that in. Earth seeds, or wind seeds at a pedestal. Sylphids at a pedestal. So, and then I've got the cave that I can do. I need another weapon too. It'd be great to find that. So I've got 4 of the elements, and I've got a hint for another one. Or I've got a hint for 2 more. I don't know about Salamando. I'm not going to check these shops. I'm going to check my money. Okay, I almost have enough. Okay, so I have enough for a tiara. I have 570. I have enough for a tiara, which is in Potos. I can almost get a hood, which is in Dwarf Village, which I would rather have just because that's, you know, extra defense, but also, adds evade. Alright, well that is, in fact, another weapon. I'm not thrilled about it, but whatever. Oh, there's money. A bow orb. Whip orb. The sword. Okay, awesome. There's Salamando, okay. And a spirit orb, okay. So, I now need a whip, and I need the girl. Because I know that Earthseed... Or no, Sylphid is on a pedestal, and Gnome is in a volcano. But I do need the girl. Okay. So I have Shade and Undine at level 3. Salamander's about to hit level 1. Luna is at level 2. So yeah, I just need the whip, the girl, and then to get the rest of my shit. And this should give me enough money to get a hood as well. $1,000, and here's the Wind Seed at a pedestal. Okay, so there's that. So Sylphid's at a pedestal as well, but I'm still looking for the girl, so I'm going to come over here. I did level up. Yeah. Three, 4. Oh, no, this will be 4. Awesome. Dead. We leveled up and got our magic back. A lot of money and a bow orb. Okay, cool. I wish I knew where better head armor was. I haven't really found any, so I'm going to go to Guy's Neighbor real quick. And just get head armor. I'll go ahead and level up the sword, too, while I'm here. God, I've got so much money. What do I even have here? Con and ice. Okay. I'll take the extra con for the time being. And I'm going to go ahead and just, like, pick up a bunch of shit here. Load back up on candy. I've used some candy. So 2 of these. Oh, there's nothing else that I really want or care about. Okay. Never mind. That stuff's expensive. Okay, so early game is cleared out. I'm gonna go turn in the Wind Seed. That's next. I'm right here. I just picked it up. I don't know where the girl is, so now it comes down to just kind of luck of doing stuff. Keep leveling up, Salamando. Oh, never mind, that did nothing. Or maybe it's just because it was level 1. Okay, so this is another seed that we're turning in. Sylphid could be here. We leveled up. I'm not going to take any time leveling stuff up here because I've got my spells pretty leveled up, so I can just dip out of here. Unless I find Sylphid, and then I'll sit and get it to level 2 or something. The Light Seed and a Glove Orb. Okay. Well, we've got this nice sequence going on, so let's climb the tower. Since I know that, oh, what am I doing? I can't do this. Since I know that, Sylphid's at a pedestal. Let's go do this. I'm gonna make a save here just in case there is nothing here. Oh, this is not an inn. Okay, so if this is not the axe, the whip, the boy or girl, or any seeds or magic, basically no major items. If it's all orbs, then I'm not going to care. And I can save scum it. Leveled up, we got our magic back. There's the javelin. Okay, I don't have anything to take out the Gorgon Bull. So I'm just going to throw highest level magic that I have. Dude, what is up? Can my computer just not handle Secret of Mana for some reason? I don't know what's going on with the audio. Okay. Alright. So, if this seed does not lead to anything important, we save scum. It's Sylphid and the... Wow, that's super important. Okay, so we got a Whip Orb and the Javelin and a Glove Orb. Well, I guess what I'm gonna do is, all I need is the girl. I know where Gnome is. So I guess I'm gonna go to, the end of the game. Pick up another one of those. Yeah, let me just get a couple of these. And just in case something goes horribly wrong, let me upgrade some stuff here. Let me see what we got. And when I land, I need to... Beast and Agility. Luna. Okay, cool. And Con. Alright, when I land, I need to grab some magic immediately. And I need to start upgrading Sylphid before I fight the Dragon Worm. So the big block that's going to be here is, whatever it's called, Thunder Gygus. If Thunder Gygus happens before we get Gnome, we're in big trouble. Three more casts. All right, let's go drain some magic up here. Just want to make absolutely sure this is probably overkill. Alright, we're full up. Let's go fight the Dragon Worm. Ah! Let's see if this does it. Nope. Okay. Then we're gonna drain magic. There we go. All right, not Gnome. So we continue on. And this is going to be the Snow Dragon. Salamander's a little low, but this guy's really weak to Salamander, so it doesn't matter. Alright, cool. Up next, we also will use... Or no, we'll use Undine against Axebeak. So yeah, we have the only thing we need is the girl and Gnome. And the girl is just somewhere else out there. But, you know what? It's kind of nice just knowing, like, having certainty of where, like, it's just, you don't have to gather as much information. You don't have to go like, oh, am I going to get played by not having the right stuff going into the Grand Palace at the last minute? Like, you know what's there. Maybe one more cast? Let's see. Nope, 2 casts. So after we find Gnome, we are going to make a save, and then if we find nothing else of value, then I will, like, I'm going to go through the rest of the Pure Lands. If I don't find the girl, then I'm going to save Scum. Axe Orb and Spear Orb. We did level, correct? I think so, yes. Dude, get out of my face. This may be 2 casts and we're done. Dragons don't have a whole lot of health. Yep. It would be so nice if this was Gnome and I could save Scum the last 2 bosses. Also, if I would have Gnome going into the, whatever it's called, the Thunder Gygus. Nope. Okay. So we did not get Gnome going into the Thunder Gygus, which is not great. We also are low on magic. We need to drain some magic real quick. Oh, get out of my face. Oh, man, I can't run south of that pillar. It looks like you should be able to, though. Alright, this fight is gonna suck. Oop, let me in. Where's the door? Let's cast to level 5 freeze and just see what we do here. Oh, man. Oh, this is why I bought these. Can't steal magic from the Gyguses because they don't allow you to do that. It's something with their makeup. I can at least burn my last bit right here. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Nerd. Just gonna go ahead and max cast this because I can use it to level up. Oh, there it is. This should hopefully kill him. Nice. Okay. Neat. Decent fight. I'm glad I've been so obstinate in the past about not using fairy walnuts, and it's like, cool, you bought all these fairy walnuts. Use them. Of fucking course. Of course. Of course. I can save scum this, I guess. So if this, I have everything I need except for the girl. So if this or the tree are not the girl, then we're out of here. Okay. Man, decide, are we going to do damage to this dude or not? Because you're going back and forth between doing a little bit of damage and doing 1 damage. Wow, that's not great. There we go. There's some triple digits. Nope. Oh my gosh, thank you. This is a great place to level up our gnome. All right. So all we want is the girl. We have a cutting weapon. We have the whip. We have all 7 elements that we need to get into the Grand Palace. It'd be cool if we had the boy and Dryad, but it's not necessary to beat the game. A lot of whip orbs. Okay. Not going to make a save because we're going to save scum this. Huh. If it's the boy, I will keep him because of extra physical damage in case we don't get Dryad. We're probably going to do Shade Nukes. I don't know. Also, if it's Earth Seed, I may keep it just for extra shade damage too. So if it's not a seed, if it's not the boy, it's a glove orb. Okay. Did I not make a save? Where's my hard save? Okay, well, I guess we're keeping it. Did y'all not see me make a hard save? Did I make it somewhere else? Okay, so now that we have all this, we have so much to do. We just need to start clearing stuff. I am going to go make a save here. Actually make a save. I swear I made a hard save. There. Maybe not. I'll have to watch that back and go like, well, where's that? Okay, I am going to clear out some bosses here. I'm just looking for the girl. But I made a save in case this is all nothing. And I made that save. I can go back to it. And I had the Dryad Seed, so... I mean, this is all stuff that I have to do anyway. So there's no real reason for me to save scum. We leveled up. Nothing, and... wow, double nothing. Fantastic. Okay, so there's no reason for me to save scum this. Just stacking stuff together. Cool. All right, so we have not checked Matango Cave. We can't do anything in the mountains right now. We can do Ellenays. We can't do Earth Palace. There's Dryad Magic. Okay, well, that's... eh. Alright, let's fight the watermelon. This is going to be tough. He's about to cast Wall. Oop. Where's our magic that we drained from? There we go. Oh. Magic didn't happen. Or Wall didn't happen, rather, which is nice. I do need to also, at some point, before I get too far away from everything, reload on Fairy Walnuts. So after this cast, we need to drain some more magic, or we can just let him die. Okay. So it's not under C. I mean, is this going to turn into a full clear just looking for the girl? We have everything we need, we just need the girl. Well, it's another seed, but it's a seed that I don't need. I'm going to go ahead and go unlock the first few levels of the Grand Palace. And go check the chest on the top floor. Because if that's the girl, then I can just continue on. One. All right, this next one's going to be Undine. I forget which side they're on, but I know that they're all here. All right, next floor up will be Sylphid and Salamendo. Explosion of wolves. I'm also going to quickly shift to the javelin for the next floor. Oh, no sound. That was cool. Cool. No alert that anything happened. And I don't know which side is gonna have shade. Oh my gosh! Hilarious. Okay, so we're in go mode, and she has the fucking axe. Oh my god, that is phenomenal. We're in go mode. Quick, get dressed. We got things to do. Unfucking believable. Oh my god. I'm going to switch back to the sword. And I'm going to kill a few enemies as well. To get the girl some levels. Just to build up some defense. Unfucking believable. Oops. Yep. Yeah, the big thing is keeping her stats up, so I don't have... I guess I could go get... Here, I'm gonna bust in with the girl. So that I can multicast with the Sprite real quick. Here we go. Blitzing him down. Hopefully this will be enough. Awesome. Okay. Wow. The girl was in the best / worst place possible. Unbelievable. All right. So, yeah. Spear orb and a boomerang orb. Let me make sure. Did you actually put on all my equipment? Hat, that. Okay. Okay, so... excuse me, what? I guess I had the wrong character selected. We're gonna go to Icetown, because there are chest guards there. We can at least upgrade our armor a little bit before going to the fortress. Is there a last stop? And we can get other things leveled up. But, yeah, and we're gonna need a full array of, whatever it's called. Okay, first off, yeah, nothing else that we can really eat. Eat? What am I talking about? Buy, purchase, wear, whatever. I'm gonna load up. I'm not gonna make any other stops. It's something. Okay, so yeah, here we go. We've got Shade. We've got 6 orbs, or 6 seeds. We are, our Shade right now is level 5, so it should be level 6 by the time we get to the Mana Beast. And we've got 7 Fairy Walnuts. We've got decent armor. We've got mana drain that we can do. Like, we're set. And I'm just going to pilot the Sprite for our adventure. But don't you do it. Don't care. Not going to happen. Wow. So yeah, we didn't have to do Northtown Ruins. We didn't have to do any of the mountains. We didn't have to do Undersea. We didn't have to do LNAs. Or any of Ice Country. Nah. We'll do this. Neat. So yeah, it was kind of nice. Another thing is that I think we had more joke hints. I would like to see in the future, like if you do... Well, see, here's the thing. You don't need hints for the Grand Palace orbs if they are vanilla. And so I think those get replaced with a lot of joke hints. And it would be nice if instead... you just got, like, more hints. I don't know. Or maybe it's not... I mean, there's so many hint locations, right? So, it becomes a little... the game just kind of, like, tells you everything at that point. Because otherwise, it's like, the game just says, go here, and then you go, oh, okay, and then you go there. And like, you know, part of that is fun, but part of it is also like, ooh, I can't go there yet, so hold on a second. Nope. We draw a little bit more than that? Thank you. Oops, wrong. I was trying to cut down on the effect time. So I'm going to do 3 casts of this, and then do Dispel Magic. So we don't have to wait for the long animation. Boom. Okay. And I've got auto run still. All right. So now we need to get through the Lich, and then we have level 6 Shade, so we can do Evil Gate against the Mana Beast. Definitely a weird route that I've run, but like, give me the boy so I can do a mana sword against this dude. No, the Moogle Belt. Okay, neat. Let's go ahead and get this run going. Oops, excuse me. Just push this dude out of the way. Yes, target the girl with the speed down, but not the sprite on speed. And that girl is being a fucking champ, taking all those hits. Cool, full up. Nope. Perfect. Like, as the frame was shifting over. Switched over. Nope, too fast that time. This should be it. Awesome. Oh, man. All right. We got plenty of damage to deal with the Mana Beast here. It's just about menuing efficiently. And I think that the Sprite has 17 or 18 mana, so yeah. So I can get 3 casts. What is menuing? We'll do this right now. And just stack them up. All right. That should be it. We did it! Yay. Okay. Let's make sure. We're just gonna get decked right here. We're fine. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, the girl... the girl being in the chest on the upper floor of Mana Palace is fucking insane. And there was like, all right, girl go mode. So, like, routed stuff pretty efficiently. Got all the other things. Luckily, started off with getting some freebies and some early boss kills, giving me a few seeds and a few damaging elements to use, which is nice. Wait for it, and... Bap. GG's! Alright, so yeah, starting off with the Sprite and the bow is like, oh no, this could be bad. But then finding a couple of seeds, getting Shade, getting Luna, it's slowly but surely finding a lot of the other things that we needed along the way. Getting Salamando when I was like, oh man, the last thing, we also need Salamando. Then I picked up Salamando, I think it was in the Pandora Treasury. And then getting hints for Sylphid at a pedestal, so I started focusing those. Gnome was at a volcano, so I was like, well, let me do these other things first until I find Sylphid. Luckily, hopefully, Sylphid is not at, I mean, it could have been really bad that Sylphid was at either Earth Palace and I needed the whip, or at Dark Palace and I needed the whip and the axe. That would have been horrible, is find the Dark Seed, get the girl, which has the axe, go back, turn in the Dark Seed. Like, I didn't even get either of those seeds, so I didn't have to follow that through, which is nice. So really, in being blocked out from a lot of stuff by not having two of those seeds to very long dungeons, as well as not having the axe, really helped out a lot with just routing and going, well, I don't need to do this. I don't even need to go attempt this. Matango Cave was out. Dark Palace was out. Actually, all of the mountain was out because I couldn't get through to doppelgangers. I could have, once I got in the whip, climbed the mountain to go talk to Jacques and Jack to get those special hints that they usually have, like better hints, because it's kind of out of the way and you need the whip to get to them. I think they usually have like better hints. But we didn't do Northtown Ruins. I save scummed a lot of boss fights early game, as well as some stuff in... Well, Northtown Castle wound up... I kept both bosses because after beating Mantis Ant and getting... Oh, what was it that I got there? Was that Undine? Or something? Or was it the Water Seed? I got something at Mantis Ant, and or Metal Mantis, and I was like, well, I've got to keep that. And instead of going back out and saving and climbing and save scumming, I just climbed up, and it wound up being just a couple of weapon orbs. Whatever, not a big loss. Didn't have to do anything in Ice Country, which is nice. Didn't go back to Northtown Ruins. Wound up full clearing the Pure Lands, but got Gnome, which was necessary on after fighting Thunder Gygus, which is great. It's like, all right, now that you've struggled through this boss that like would get obliterated by Gnome, here's Gnome. Like, he was like, he knew his weakness and like gathered it all up and stored his kryptonite behind him, and ha, you can't have it. Like, smart Gygus. And fighting the last two bosses, I'm trying to remember what I got there. I don't think it was anything really important. I don't think I got like the whip or anything like that. I got some orbs. And then I tried resetting and it was like, no, some weird stuff. I don't know. And then Yeah, so I don't know. I felt like I hard saved before that gate and should have save scummed the wind dragon and the drop at the mana tree. And then, like, I thought I made a hard save there. And then when I reset, it was like, do you want to go back to Kakara? And I'm like, which would have been right before. No, I don't know when that would have been. But I was like, nope, I actually don't want to do that. So I guess we were going with our autosave, which keeps those 2 bosses, or that 1 boss, and those drops, which is not a big deal. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm trying to think why I decided to do the routing. I think in watching some people play over the last couple of months and doing commentary, I've realized how tight Northtown Castle is with its drops, and going like, if you can save scum, I'm also trying to get better. In watching some people do stuff, I'm realizing how much I never save scummed, and how much a lot of people that are very good at this game, that are arguably better than me, definitely luckier than I am, except for this seed, I did it, are at doing things is they keep the levels low by doing a lot of save scumming. And it's like, it's built into the game. That's a technique that I think that people should take more advantage of. I should take more advantage of, is like, you take a little bit more time to go and make a save and come back, instead of just like hitting boss after boss after boss. But if you kill a boss and it's nothing and you save scum, it keeps the levels low, so as you fight bosses later in the game, 1, you don't need as much armor, which is nice, so you don't have to keep like purchasing better armor, you don't take damage. The fear of dying is mitigated a lot. The other thing is that it really does, I think, like save time like in the long run, because the future bosses also being lower level are lower defense, lower hit point, and so if all you do is save the power items and you don't save all of the trash, then you're going to have much more effective like damage output and everything like that. So yeah, I think save scumming is actually like a very smart thing to do, and I think it's like the next step in evolution for this game is we're going to see a lot more people save scumming. I'm definitely going to be doing it in a lot of seeds. I think it's part of the game, and it, especially when you do stuff where where enemies level up as you level up, if they keep pace with you, you're going to see save scumming. If you're doing timed, I don't think that's going to be helpful at all. Obviously, enemies leveling as you kill bosses, that's going to be save scumming as well, because you beat a boss and it's going to raise all the enemy levels by 1.5 or 2 or whatever level difficulty you're playing at. I think there's save scumming there. But then having timed, or if it's vanilla enemies, like vanilla levels, then you just start tilling stuff and it doesn't matter. So yeah, it's really interesting that you're going to want to save scum in this mode as well. I just think that it's a smarter thing to do, and I'm going to be doing it more often. And so in doing that, I think it's going to change up. I need to reanalyze. This is kind of a test as well, reanalyzing my routing and doing certain things, and then hitting some earlier bosses earlier on. Especially with it, knowing that they're vanilla bosses, where the bosses are, knowing that early game bosses like Tropicalo, like Mantis Ant, stuff like that, are going to be where they are, and they are going to take more damage from just kind of any type of magic, that when you get there, you can go there, do the boss, if it's nothing, you can throw it away, and the boss is going to be there with a vanilla boss check. Once you start randomizing boss locations, once you start randomizing boss elements, if you select that, it is going to be a lot more luck. You're going to drop into a boss and go, man, I can't even fight this boss anyway, and I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I'm going to reset and have to come back to this thing. Or you're going to have to go, man, I got to slog through this now, and then when you do, it's going to be nothing. You're like, fuck, well, I guess I'll save scum that, which is nice, but I spent a lot of time like struggling against this boss that it took me forever to get through this thing because of a long dungeon or whatever. But in vanilla, I think, doing it with vanilla bosses and having more known information, and honestly, like doing it with vanilla orbs was kind of nice, because I was like, well, I know that I need these 7 elements, a cutting weapon and a whip. Like, that is known information, and so once I get hints in different locations, then it's like, okay, I can prioritize better and it make my run more efficient, and it's not as luck-based. I mean, it still is luck-based because I got good hints, obviously. And, like, it was very lucky that the girl was where she was, and, I mean, still like whatever 20 other checks in this game or something like that she could have been at. Maybe not 20, but there are a lot of other checks that she could have been at. The boy could have had the axe. The boy could have been late game and had the axe, and then I would have needed to go do doppelgangers or something like that. Like, that could have been gross. Or it's like, oh, she's at Ice Gygus, and it's like, you have the whip, go get her. And it's like, ugh, but it's just like, you know. So, honestly, very funny where she was, and I'm glad that when I went in there, I didn't beeline the chest. I was like, well, let me go ahead and unlock stuff in case she is at this one check. And she was, and so therefore it saved me a lot of time in having to go back down to the base floor and start unlocking orbs again. So that was a good foresight on my part. If it hadn't been her, whatever, I come back later and it's like, cool, I can skip the first 2 floors and immediately go to the 3rd floor to unlock Lumina and then Luna and then move on. So I'm thinking things through. All right, that is it for me. This was interesting. Yeah, it's interesting to play a randomizer, especially with this. There's so many randomizers out there where a lot of stuff is vanilla and it's all like locations, but like you can still, if you know about the base game, then you can strategize a little better. And I think that this game, the base way that the community has been playing it, and that I've been playing it, and I've been enjoying it as well, is almost like too randomized. Like, it's fun, but it's like, okay, but if you can like think through stuff a little better, if you can have a little bit more in getting rewarded for having more knowledge of the base game, which doesn't require a lot. I say that as a person that's played this game for a long time, but obviously there's a lot of boss knowledge that you need to know about, like how they operate, what spells they're going to cast, what they're weak to, and how to cheese them and stuff like that, and their movements and everything like that. Yeah, you need to know that. But as far as like moving around the map, it's like there's not a whole lot of stuff being blocked off. There's so much available to you, the player, at the beginning of the game, especially if you do a start with Flammie drum stuff. It's like you have so much stuff that you can go do, and it's like, well, okay, well, where do you start? So with this, I think that as you find stuff, you go, okay, cool, I can start making this checklist of stuff that I know out the gate, and I don't have to go to the Mana Palace, and you get up 2 floors, and you think you're in go mode, and you go, oh man, I need Salamando. I have 6 of the 8 elements, now I need Salamando. And then it's like, well, do I go out in the world and get Salamando and Shade? Or do I just get Salamando and come back and hope that Shade is not another orb up there? But if it's like, I know I need these 7 things, it's like, cool, I will go until I get those 7 things and fucking bail. And I don't know, it definitely makes for a different playing experience and a different way of routing and thinking about stuff when there's so much stuff that is known to you, and it's less frustrating. I will definitely say that it is less frustrating. There have been so many times that I've played Siege where I've done that exact same thing and I've gotten to the Mana Palace and gone, all right, I have most of the elements, as long as I don't need this one thing, I'm in go mode. And then you get there and there's no hint that was given to you or anything like that, and you get up there and you need that one thing and you go, great. And then you just start scrambling for the 20 checks that are still out there in the world, and it's like, you don't have a hint for it, you don't have a clue where the game is pointing you in one direction or another where that thing could be, and so you just have to grasp at straws until you get lucky. And it's just like, that's so frustrating. And this was nice where it was like, I know exactly what I need, and now I just need to find them, and then I know when I'm ready to be done. Like, it's just nice. Anyway, that is a big rant at the end. I kind of like it, though. I kind of like it. Anyway, that's it for me tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. I will see you next time with something else. All right, bye.